Hey guys, so we all know a lot of these Sword and Shield booster boxes are starting to go sideways, like your Chilling Reign, your Lost Origin Fusion Strike Chilling Reign, for example. If we go filter this, is now coming a bit off its high. Most recent sale was $321. That was yesterday. Lost Origin, same sort of thing, now selling below $400, and Fusion Strike is selling below 500. It does have a couple sales around that 500 price point from a couple days ago, like 497.97. But recent sales 460, 465, 450. So it seems like some people are taking profits on these, myself included. And these are going to go sideways for a while, but there are still some boxes and items that are moving up, and I kind of want to talk about those in this video just to show you guys that there's always going to be opportunity out there. And the first one might be a bit obvious, but Sergey Sparks, this one is still moving up into the mid 240s, even into the 250s. Recent sales from today, 255. You did have some sales at 234 as well, one at 250 yesterday. So we are seeing sales above $250 on this box, which at least to me is surprising considering that the reprint has been confirmed. It's coming in February. People with distro access have said that. So depending on how large of a reprint Surging Sparks gets, and even if there are booster boxes, it may honestly not even do anything to the price of this box. If we look at Palo Evolved, the next one up that's still moving, this kind of had a reprint, right? In this August, September area. Really didn't do too much to the box price, guys. Didn't even do, I mean, I guess it came down maybe a couple percentage points into the low 130s. But we're already back up over $200. And if you look at most recent sales, you do have a couple towards that 210 price point from yesterday. A couple lower ones today, 201 and 195. But you do have some sales closing in on $210. So keep an eye on Palo Evolved. Battle Styles. This is one that a lot of people probably didn't have on their bingo cards, but I think is still worth pointing out. Yesterday, recent sale, 165 USD. You had a couple sales, 158, 165 as well. This is still in stock on the Pokemon Center. So again, we're not going to see a huge increase in this until it actually sells out on the US site. But it's still interesting to see that it is moving. I think some people probably in other parts of the world or don't have access to the PC or, maybe buying up a couple cases of this product. Next up, Paldean Fates. Surprisingly, this is almost $100 ETB, guys. 94, 67, 94, 95, 94, 94 from yesterday and today recent sales. So, mid 90s box. You do have some sales almost $98. And yeah, that was from yesterday as well. So keep an eye on Paldean Fates. This could move over $100 in the coming weeks. Same thing with Crown Zenith, but Crown Zenith actually has sales over $100 from today, 101.99. You had one basically at $100 yesterday as well. A couple lower ones still in this, low 90 range, but for all intents and purposes, this is now a $100 ETB, Crown Zenith, and post reprint, it's just insane to see the growth and resilience of Crown Zenith. And some of the cards in Crown Zenith too. The Giratina is over $200 now. The Arceus has overtaken the Mewtwo V-Star and is now the second highest card in Crown Zenith, so just crazy growth there. And the rest of the video, I do want to look at some cards as well, but before we get into that, just wanted to let you guys know, 63.5% of you guys watching these videos over the past 28 days aren't subscribed to the channel. So if you're getting some value out of this content, I'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video. It helps out a ton. Thank you if you do plan on doing that. That's all I'm going to say. The Mew EX from Paldean Fates. This is a card that, saw its peak around $300, came back down to that 260 range. I'm sure some people were taking profits. We're now already back up over $300. Most recent sales from today, 323 and actually that was yesterday, sorry, 320 from yesterday, another 320 yesterday as well. But the recent sale from today, 323. This is now a legit $300 card again, even moving upwards. Maybe it hits $350, $400. Who knows what the ceiling is on this card? But that's definitely impressive to see. The Charizard EX from Paldean Fates as well. This is now a $200 card. Recent sale from yesterday, $200 exactly, right? 201, 200. So right on the nose. I did not expect this from a Charizard card. I mean, it's probably one of the better artworks. And this is now, I guess, officially an all-time high because we can see at release it was sitting in that 185 range. But, it came all the way down. And you could have bought this for $100, probably even less than that near mint. Earlier this year. So impressive growth there. Another crazy one, and I'm sure you've seen a video, a few people have been talking about this. The Jesse and James full art from Hidden Fates is now like $75, and it's selling for this consistently over the past couple days. So I don't know if someone's buying this out or it's just anticipation for Team Rocket set. People think that, whatever, Jesse and James are going to be in there. Maybe they get an SIR. Who knows? But this was like a $15, $20 card for most of the year. And once that Team Rocket set was kind of announced, and you can see over the past month or so, this card has just absolutely exploded in price. So there's always going to be plays out there, guys. And that's kind of the point I want to make in this video. And even myself, right? I only deal with sealed, but going into 2025, I may start dabbling with singles and slabs, just because I think there will be some plays there, even if there aren't plays with the sealed side of the hobby at certain times. And I think it's just worth it for me to have more expertise and, plays that I can make in my repertoire in order to maximize growth. So a lot of these cards too I did call, like the Mew EX when this was $90. I felt like it was underpriced, but I didn't pull the trigger, right? And I kind of regret that. And Groudon, same sort of thing, right? When this was $60 a month or two ago, I said that this was going to be a $100 card or could be a $100 card, and it is now there, right? Most recent sales from today, 101, $100, $100, 118 yesterday. So that's great to see, right? Like this card, it made sense that it would get to $100, especially that the Magikarp is well over $200. It just made sense. It's a super great artwork, popular Pokemon. So again, another card where I kind of expected it to go, but the fact that I just, don't mentally look at slabs as a good investment or something that I personally do, I got to start changing that, because I think going into 2025, there's going to be plays to make in the slab market, in my opinion, and especially on a lot of these newer sets like Sergey Sparks, like Prismatic Evolutions, potentially with the Team Rocket set coming out as well. And even once reprints come, right? Because I think that's important. There are always going to be plays depending on what's happening in the market. Whereas something like the Lost Origin, the Fusion Strike, the Chilling Reign, sure, if you're a long-term investor, don't even worry about this more short-term stuff. And that's kind of how I view slabs. Like if I get into it, it will be for the shorter-term flip, the shorter-term gains, not something that I view as a long-term hold. But if you're just in it for the long term and you have sealed, that's fine. Like, don't worry about it. But, this is just for me and anyone else trying to make more money in the hobby or have more tools at their disposal. Getting into slabs, I think, is going to be a good thing. So, point being, guys, there's always going to be plays. The Mew EX is back over 300. Charizard's up to 200. Crown Zenith ETBs are $100. And the Groudon as well is breaking through that 3-digit price point. So, keep an eye on some of these things moving forward. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Stay safe wherever you are in the world, and I'll catch you in the next one.